Offense. Playing offense. Do we know what it is? Now, I'm not insulting your intelligence. Right? I'm insulting mine, but I'm not insulting yours. Just hear me out here. We are anti-communists. Here on I'm Right, that's what we are. We're anti-communists. We're not Republicans, we're not libertarians, not nationalists, not conservatives, anti-communists. Why? Why anti-communists? Because nothing matters until these people are stopped. Nothing. Doesn't matter what you think. Well, I think this about this role of government or this role of this or that. I'm more of a libertarian. I'm more of a nationalist. I'm more of a traditional conservative. You're all going to be eaten, all of you, by the communists. Stop them first, and then we'll deal with our differences. Anti-communism is all that matters, because if these people win, we're finished. So we talk about playing offense against the communists, right? And how the right has to change its mentality and play offense. But do you think we're playing any offense right now? Are you under the impression that anyone, anywhere is playing offense right now? And maybe you're right now saying, yes, Jesse, Ron DeSantis is. Ron DeSantis is playing offense. Okay, all right. I like Ron DeSantis. I'm extremely impressed by Ron DeSantis, actually. It's been in the news. Ron DeSantis is blasting away at Disney. Disney went after Ron DeSantis. He returned fire, taking away tax status. The DeSantis versus Disney. That's hard to get that out, actually, the first time. The DeSantis versus Disney fight has been in the news, and you like it, and I like it. I'm not complaining about it, by the way. You like it, and I like it, and we say, yeah, fight back, offense. But I think it's important we talk about this. That's not offense. That's not offense. And hear me out here. I think about this every time we see a new ban on this or a ban on that, which I'm for. Hey, get these pornographic books are in the school's library. Ban them, get them out. Good, we should. Hey, drag shows for children. Somebody ban these. Good, we should. I'm not complaining. That's not offense. I want you to think about this for a moment. I want you to think about this. I want you to think about you and your 10 friends. You and 10 of your friends, you're going to line up with shields at the 50-yard line of a football field, all right? You have shields, you and your 10 buddies. Me and my 10 buddies, we are also going to line up opposite of you on that 50-yard line with our shields, all right? And we're going to smash into each other. And the goal is to push your guy, your opponent, into the end zone. It's like a football game, all right? But just stay with me for a second. Now, if we are being pushed this way, if all of a sudden there is something that exists now that didn't exist before, that means they have been playing offense. We didn't have books about why you should become a transsexual communist in my school when I was a child. I bet you didn't have that either. This is something new. We didn't have child drag shows when I was a child. This is something new. This is them pushing us on our side of the field. Now, if we stop them, and we should, if we dig in our heels and we ban it, we stop it, no more of this, we did a good thing, right? I want to stress this. That's a good thing. But that's not offense. That's just the start of playing defense. We're still over here on our side of the field. Here's the 50-yard line. We're busy just trying to stop their gains. It's necessary to stop their gains. I don't want to poo-poo any of the things we're getting done right now. This is a good, healthy thing we're doing. It is. But we can't be under the impression, as we work on changing our mentality, we can't be under the impression that what we're doing currently is offense, because it's not. It's not. We are just barely beginning to play defense. And I bring this up because not to dishearten you in any way. I want you to feel good. You are here. I am here. We are here for the beginning of the fight back. We have honestly just been letting them run over us. We're just starting to dig in our heels and say, no more of this. No more filth. No more craziness. No more going after the kids. We're just beginning that. So this is a good thing. Feel good about it. But don't think that that is offense. That's not offense. They're still way on our side of the 50-yard line. Way on our side. We're not playing offense yet. Again, I didn't want this to bring you down. I just wanted this to wake everybody up. We are at the beginning of playing defense. The beginning. Ban this, stop that, hold up, dig your feet in. That's great. That's necessary. Gotta dig in before you can start pushing back. It's also not offense. All right? All that may have made you uncomfortable, but I am right. I will leave you with this one little quote, all right? Just one little quote, because maybe all this has made you uncomfortable, as we just said. Very, very uncomfortable. You've heard of Alexander Solzhenitsyn. You probably have heard the name. Just know that he was somebody who lived under the Soviet Union, spent time, a lot of it, in the Soviet Gulag system, wrote that famous book, Gulag Archipelago, about his time under communism. This is a human being who saw the final form. This is a human being who lived under the direction we are going quickly. And do you know what he said about communists? I'll tell you what he didn't say. I'm looking at his quote right here, and I don't see anything about, I don't see anything about live and let live. I don't see anything about that. I don't see anything about that's not who we are. I don't see anything about, but that's not in the Constitution. Do you see that in there? Man, I know, I'm not wearing my glasses, but I don't see anything in there. You know what he said about dealing with communists? Read it. During my time in the camps, I had got to know the enemies of the human race quite well. They respect the big fist and nothing else. The harder you slug them, the safer you'll be. Remember, we have a long way to go before we start taking back ground and marching our way back to the 50-yard line.
Support the First TV today and get instant access to exclusive specials like Who is Ron DeSantis, the history of FBI scandals, and America's worst presidents. Visit thefirsttv.com/support or download the First TV app to become a supporter and start watching today.